Okay. So, how do you enter? State Park. Alright, so I guess you gotta go to the visitor center. Hey, Miss Vicky. I still haven't eaten. Alright, we gotta take a left. I gotta grab some chow somewhere.
Use the left lane to keep left to merge onto I-27 North.
Thanks, Lori.
Use the left lane to take the I-27 North ramp, then merge onto I-27 North.
Keep left.
Oh dear, we got competing. Keep left. Yeah, no chasing today, Lori.
Continue on I-27 North for 97 miles.
Let's see if I can find a quick bite. Yeah, I decided to go up to the canyon.
In a quarter mile, merge onto North I-27, I-27 frontage road.
Alright, we're gonna shut her off. So I'm leaving Lubbock. I kind of decided I didn't want to do the thrift store thing. I want to see the world. Grilled chicken salad. There's Budweiser. Yeah, I was gonna go to this little local joint, but they were slow. Little drive-through, order at the window. I got antsy. I was like, I don't want to go. Preston Smith International Airport. Yeah, that's when I grab something. Stay on the go, but not. I don't want to go to Love's. There's Love's over there. I don't want crap. But just like a sandwich. What's that? Chester's, Love's, Subway. I'll just grab Subway. I just want a sandwich. Keep it simple. In and out. Turkey, mayo. Go. Oh, blinking red. Durr. Gonna be waiting all day for that one. Yeah, I'll go to Subway here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a little Subby Summers. All right. Everyone chit chat, be nice and friendly, and then we'll get on the road and do this thing. All right, key, money, we're good. Ugh. Oh, man. All right. That took a while. But I got food. Food and water. We're good. One way. I don't want to go that way. All right. So off we go. Palo Duro Canyon. Open till 9. Or the gates open till 9.
In 600 feet, turn left onto North I-27, I-27 frontage road.
Seatbelt on, blinky red. Really quiet here. Like, really quiet.
Turn left onto North I-27, I-27 frontage road.
I mean, I know the school is closing and whatever. Just
In 1,000 feet, use the left lane to take the US 87 North, I-27 North ramp.
really quiet area.
Use the left lane to take the US 87 North ramp, then merge onto I-27 North.
Well, the students, I think a lot of what happens in Lubbock is surrounding the school.
Continue on I-27 North for 95 miles.
And it's a Sunday, but just quiet. This is the Lubbock Airport on the right. Get over a lane here. Bouncy lane. Yeah, so I was gonna do this, I was gonna do that. Decided to just get on the road. Because I think, I haven't looked at the models, but if I start my day up by Hayes or whatever, goes the airport. Sun's out, it's warming up. 73. Take a quick peek at the models. Well, yeah. Just have an idea of where I'm going to start my day and what time tomorrow. So just so I know, how far am I to Hayes, Kansas? So I'm 7 hours to Hayes. Okay. I'm not saying I'm starting my day there, just having an idea. So Palo Duro is about an hour and a half from here. So it says something like it's the second largest canyon in the country. So Palo Duro is 120 miles long, anywhere between 6 and 20 miles wide, and more than 800 to 1,000 feet deep. Grand Canyon is up to a mile deep. So the scenic drive is about 16 miles long in Palo Duro Canyon. So there's that. So like I said, we'll be at the canyon in about an hour and a half. If you got stuff to do, that's fine. Come on back later. Hour and 20 minutes, so
Continue on I-27 north for 87 miles.
get there about 5:15, 5:10, 5:15 Central. Yeah, I never know what I'm doing. I got a sub at Subway, but I could not bring myself to, thank you. Couldn't bring myself to buy a soda for $2.89 plus tax. I have my limits. Yeah, bottle of 16-ounce bottle of soda, and that was $2.89. That's just crazy. No, it's not, Mike. There's just too many idiots out there. I might put it out someday, I don't know. People take the video and thank you. I needed a couple prayers. Hey, Kim. So an hour and 15 minutes from Palo Duro Park. So feel free to get things done if you need to. I was telling the story last night to a couple chasers, and definitely interesting experience. Chicken Alfredo, there you go. I like Alfredo sauce. Heavy cream flavor. Alright. I killed that sub. Subway 6-inch double meat ham. That was pretty good. I've actually never gotten a ham from Subway before. I normally get turkey. That was a good change. Sometimes Mexican, sometimes they'll have too much garlic in Mexican. But Italian, I like a lot of garlic. Sometimes in the salsa, it'll be garlicky salsa. But went to a little Italian place and had veal parmesan. That was great. All right, we're rocking. Okay, so I want to look at tomorrow. Yeah, honestly, Lubbock was really quiet. It was a lot more quiet than I thought it would be. I think because school's out, it's really quiet. So let's look at tomorrow. I just want to see where storms are going to initiate. I'm going to guess Hayes or East, maybe Grand Island. Yeah, it was, it's a story I'll tell, but I'm not quite ready to tell public, like, detail. Honestly, just because there's so many idiots out there. I'd like to control my own message. Alright, so here we go. HRRR. Yeah, so this is what I thought. Tomorrow, I think I nailed it with Hayes. Oh no, it's okay, Mike. I just on a stream, I don't know, it's just weird. The worst thing for me about what happened was people were taking the video, producing dumb shit. People were saying dumb shit, just idiot kids, and it's just annoying. It's like gnats. So this is tomorrow, 18Z. So 1 p.m. tomorrow. Here, I'll bring it down. Bring it down. 1 p.m. tomorrow. Like I said, kind of up by Hayes. That's 1 p.m. You get some initialization. 3 p.m. Is that really 3 p.m.? Yep, 3 p.m. That's further east than I thought it would be. Kind of thought it would be more towards the Texas border. But that's 3 p.m. This is further east than I thought. The HRRR is taking things further east. That's 5 p.m. Interesting. 7 p.m. we got one Whopper supercell north of OKC. Again, a lot further east than I thought. 7 p.m. 8 p.m. Again, one Whopper supercell at the end. p.m. you then get like a secondary confluence line going. So yeah, we'll also realize it's the HRRR, so it might not initialize storms. It can have issues initializing storms. So then, what's this? 5, what's that, 5? Midnight? Yeah. So midnight goes linear at midnight, apparently. But let me, I wouldn't, dryline, HRRR I don't think does well with dryline. Any of the cams I don't think do well with dryline. Here's the RRFSA. Let me bring that up. Alright, this is from this morning. And let's do 30 hours. Okay, so the RRFSA, 1 p.m., that only does Nebraska. 2 p.m., it then starts Kansas. 3 p.m., still Nebraska. 4 p.m., boom. You get some big... You get a big supercell in Kansas, west of Wichita, and then you got that line. That's 4 p.m. But again, more east than I thought. Kansas supercells. You got a supercell cluster south Nebraska. Make sure I'm on track here. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. you get Oklahoma. But again, a lot further east. I thought that it was going to initialize on the Texas border. 6 p.m. 7 p.m. I guess that supercell joins the line. Yeah, see, again, I think the models are having trouble with dry line initialization of supercells, because everyone's talking about how tomorrow's going to be a supercell party, like isolated supercell. Who else do we have here? Let's look at the NAM. NAM 3K. 11C. Alright, so NAM 3K, just like the last one, 1 p.m. it starts with Nebraska. 2 p.m. includes Kansas, but just light stuff, nothing heavy. 3 p.m. actually Nebraska evaporates and Kansas continues. 3 p.m. 4 p.m. it starts to blow up Kansas more. The NAM 3K never goes crazy with convection. It's always real conservative, but that's 4 p.m. You more look at the NAM 3K for location. Alright, so starting to get the supercell, Kansas supercell, 5 p.m. I feel like I'm going more than the speed limit here. Nope, 75. Texas, I just love Texas. There's nobody here. What town is this? What town? What town? This is Hill Center? Or Hale Center? What is that? And then Plainview will be next. I swear a good reason, a good part of why Texas does well economically is having a 75 mile an hour speed limit. Because you can get shit done. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Alright, that was Hale Center, H-A-L-E. What else were we so we're looking at that. Going back to the model. 24, 27, let's go 28. 29. Okay, so the NAM 3K doesn't initialize. Whoops! We dropped it. Do you know Amarillo means yellow in Spanish? Amarillo, I think. So the NAM 3K doesn't start until 6 p.m. Yeah, 6 p.m. But that's further west. So the NAM is slower, where HRRR is faster, RRFA is faster. Alright, 0Z, again, isolated supercell in Oklahoma. I think that's going to be the story of tomorrow, is it actually keeps that supercell. So this is where SPC was being a focus with this guy right here. Yep, 2Z, still going. I screwed this up here, hold on. 3Z. All right, Lori, 3Z. Still that supercell. So for the NAM 3K to do that, that's like, wow. Because the NAM 3K just does not go gaga over a supercell like that. Yeah, see, this is where it gets dangerous, these isolated supercells, especially south. This is 4Z, so that's 11 p.m. Midnight. Yeah, then 1 a.m. things go linear. That supercell, I guess, is done. To Kentucky? You really gotta go to Kentucky, huh? So this thing's gonna be going all night. I'm gonna put it in motion. I guess you're not. Whoops! I guess Kentucky's not that far. You just gotta go across southern Missouri and then you're in Kentucky. Just seems far. Alright, so put this in motion. Well, that was awkward. Yeah, Sulphur's kind of south central. It's right off of I-35, I think. Yeah, so unfortunately that's south central. It's a regional. Let's go to Kentuckyville. We're looking at. To load. Alright, so I'm not understanding this. Okay, so Monday, tomorrow's Monday. So is Kentucky going to be hit early? Or is there something else happening here? Oh, it looks like supercells on the backside. Okay. Gotcha. There's like a lingering trough. Let's see what the HRRR shows. Hey Diana, thank you. Good to be back. Good to be. Alright, so HRRR. By the way, I'm giving a plug for Brahms. I like a Brahms cheeseburger. They're good. Okay, so 1 p.m. Yeah, pretty much. There's a lot that Mike, there's a lot of chasers that do a lot of helping, and it might not end up on social media, but you know, a lot of people are doing stuff. So supercells in East Kentucky. Alright, so where's the STP gonna be? Yeah, so the STP is going to be lingering behind. So southern Illinois, southern Indiana, West Kentucky, West Tennessee. The general public at all has a conception of how many chasers help check houses. You only hear, about the ones that talk about it or it's on their stream. There's a lot of chasers that don't stream. Just a lot. Iowa, when it was bad, and there are dirt roads everywhere and farms, and there's a lot of roads that someone might not go down, and pretty much every chaser, they see a house, they're gonna go stop and help. And when you have a catastrophic localized situation, same thing. Everyone's helping. It doesn't get exposed. If there was a TV crew there documenting, Rolling Fork chasers were the only ones for the first half hour, 45 minutes, or an hour. There was nobody there. It's so remote. So there's a lot about chasing that doesn't get talked about. You'll hear related incidents, situations like Freddie the other day, and they're good stories, but there's so much more of that than you hear of, just because people aren't tooting their own horns, putting out a video, hey, I saved these people or whatever. Not that Freddie did that. Freddie's stream was just going, but it's what I'm learning is being first on scene in large numbers. Yeah, there are so many stories, In Rolling Fork, there was one deputy, I think, from the town, and he was the only guy I saw for like an hour, and he was just a young kid, trying to call for more help, and there just was nobody there. And so, you know, we all did different things. I did certain things, and, you know, what I tried to do was stay by the main road. And if someone injured came, I would try to get them loaded into a vehicle to get to the hospital. I tried to keep the main road open so people that were looking, you know, to keep them moving along so the road would be blocked for first responders and stuff. So there's a lot of, and I guess that's why I came back to chasing is, I mean, yeah, I'm fascinated by the storms, but then also it's like I can help in my own way. Like now I've seen it. You know, it's like, okay, I've seen it, lived through it, so not that I'm excited to go through a tornado doing damage, but it's like, okay, I've seen it, I've been there. Because for my first few years of chasing, there weren't a lot of stronger tornadoes. You know, it was just those years and the storms that I chased, I didn't see it. Oh, thanks, Carly. Well, no, Reed, the guy that Reed took to the hospital is the guy that I found on the road. Reed wasn't there yet. So, I mean, just to tell the story properly, when I get out of my car, the guy that Reed took to the hospital is the first guy that I heard. And he had a gash on the top of his head, like a 6-inch, 7-inch gash down to his skull. And his girlfriend, wife, whatever, she's walking around naked. They were both in shock. So, yeah, so there's a lot more to a lot of the stories. But, yeah, so when Reed arrived after, you know, he had a working car, so we got them loaded up into his car. And then after that, that was the role that I assumed was like, you know, because all the hurt people would walk, they were walking to the main road, and I would, you know, if someone was there and had to get to the hospital, I'd stop a car and say, hey, can you take them to the hospital? People would show up in pickup trucks, and people were getting loaded in the back of pickup trucks like it's a gurney. So, no, I saw Reed, you know, when he loaded up that guy. Before that, he was asking, I think, but after that, you know, we both saw each other. That's the thing. There's a lot of good guys. You know, it doesn't get advertised. A lot of people aren't self-promoting their good deeds. You know, different people do things differently with regards to social media and whatever. But there's a lot of good people. A lot of great chasers that might not have a live stream, mean, they don't have much social media or whatever. So, yeah, Rolling Fork shook me to my core because, I got tumbled and that, but then also when I got out of my car, immediately it looked like Joplin to me. I remember Jeff's video of Joplin and just the piles of stuff. Picture a fast-moving river. The little rocks, tumble downstream, but the big rocks will collect. And in Rolling Fork, all the heavy stuff collected together, heavier pieces of metal, vehicles. And so when I got out, there's not much light, but you can kind of see, and it's like, holy shit. They're just piles. It's just, you remember the piles. Like sand dunes of just carnage. And so when Reed showed up, literally he pulled into town. I think he was like yelling my name. He was like, Chris, whatever. And I'm like, dude, this looks like Joplin. And initially he didn't realize how bad it was. I don't know, my eyes were adjusted. I could see around, I could see the piles. But his initial reaction, and then he loads up those people and then he's gone. So he didn't really survey. He was just kind of in and out. He got into town and I was like, hey, can you take these people to the hospital? But, why is this not charging? Anyway. It was only 5 miles an hour from an EF5, so it's really semantics. It was 195. EF5 is 200, so it's 5 miles an hour. Yeah, it's the strongest rated tornado since the last EF5. So, with the new EF scale, they decided 200 plus is EF5. Okay. They could have decided 195 plus was EF5. Again, it's semantics. It's so close that it's, damage from 195 versus damage from 200. About the same. way, Chris, really? Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about most people. I've gotten to the age where it's like, whatever, who cares? I mean, the tornado happened, there was damage, people died, people got hurt, and, you know, what each individual thinks about it, you know, doesn't matter. You know, you're always going to have a subset of people that, you know, they want to, you know, adhere to that rule or whatever. I don't know. It's just armchair stuff. But, so anyway, so that, you know, obviously it took me a while to digest. Yeah, it's like, okay, what did I do wrong? What did I do right? What did I do wrong? And also just being ready for it, you know, like shell-shocked, like, you know, I tried to go chasing a couple days later, and I was like freaked out, you know, I'm like, first tornado warning, and I was like, ah! You know, get 20 miles away from it. So, you know, you gotta have your head on straight when you're doing serious stuff. And I think not see, and again, rolling fork, I did not try to zero meter it at all. I just misread the radar, and you know, chalk it up to whatever. You know, I was a little bit tired, but I just, you know, there's very qualified pilots that crash planes because they make errors with instruments, right? You know, instrument flight, you don't have visual clues, so you're flying by the instruments, and that's what I was doing. And I didn't use the visual clue because I was too dependent on what I thought I was seeing on radar. So, you know, lesson learned. You know, Reed told the story of, hey, back in the day there wasn't any radar, you know, all you had was visual. So you've got to establish visual as much as possible. Because radar isn't perfect. You can have radar holes, you can have bad data, side lobe issues, radar delays. So you can't use the radar as gospel. Oh, 76 degrees. Where's my phone? Tulia, 76 degrees. Really annoying feature of these iPhones is for me, it overheats a lot. And then it darkens the screen. Then a 12 just seems that you constantly have overheating problems. Alright, so the road. So we're a half hour from Palo Duro. Yeah, it feels good to go on a road trip. Alright, starting to get some cows now. Not sure why up here. Starting to get a little bit of a topography change here. It's getting the slightest bit of hills. Rolling plains. .7 degrees. Carly. Sure thing. Spotlight. Oh, I see. All right, 11 miles, get off the highway. Thanks, Kim. Back up to 77 degrees. Yes, I did. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. That seems to happen. Oklahoma into Texas, you get the weird meandering storms that mesoscale accidents. 77 degrees. see where maybe it was to get. I can see where it can get too quiet, but for me, it's still kind of new. What town did you grow up? Alrighty.
Take exit 103, then merge onto I-27.
Getting off the exit. So what's interesting is you don't notice anything different. You don't think, oh, there's going to be this big canyon somewhere. We're only 11 miles from it. probably only 8 miles from it because we're gonna turn. These brakes aren't that good. A lot of pedal effort. Sticks. There you go. That's the sky I like. Pretty. Pretty. Look at that sky. That's what it's all about. God, 75 speed limit again. Everything is 75. God, do I love it. Old wood house on the right. Wow, you don't see many of those. still no obvious signs that there's going to be a canyon up here. Sad Monkey Mercantile. Alright, so now we got a little change. We got a couple rolls here. And you can see it on the right. Sad Monkey Mercantile. State Park, 1.5 miles. Okay, so here we go. Yep, little canyon on the right there. It's already starting. Wow. It's just crazy. It's like out of nowhere.
In a half mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Got some zip lining, it looks like. That didn't go. Palo Duro Jeep Tours.
You have arrived.
Here we go. Palo Duro Canyon. All right. So here we go. Let me advertise that we are here. Live. Share. Okay, all right. Here we go. Drop this down a little bit. Got a bunch of local rock making stone walls, and I like the stone house here. That's cool. $8. Old school stone house. Oh, over here. Didn't see that.
Hello.
Hello. Just
All
me.
right, $8, please.
So the gate closes at 9?
Gate closes at 10.
10.
Yeah.
Is that the gate to get in or to get out or both?
Wow.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right, thank you. Do you need a map today?
Yeah, sure. Are they free?
Yes.
Okay. What are the must-sees?
How much time do you have?
Well, how much time do I need?
A couple days.
Yeah.
2 and a map. So the first thing you're going to check out is the scenic overlook 3/4 of a mile down the road on the right-hand side.
Okay.
Second thing I would check out would be the big cave. And if you've got time, hike Rock Garden. That's going to go driver's side windshield facing out.
Hike Rock Garden.
Yes.
Tell me about the hike.
It's 2.4 miles, 780 feet of elevation gain, and it takes you through a million-year-old rock slide.
Okay, Rock
Pretty
Garden.
big rocks.
How far up is Rock Garden?
It's It's going to be about 6 miles down on your left.
So that's like a half hour?
The hike?
No, to get to it?
Roughly.
Yeah.
Nah, 15 minutes.
Okay.
It only takes about an hour to drive through the whole park.
Okay, hour of the whole park. So the overlook, the hike, there was one more, I think.
Big Cave.
Big
It's
Cave.
number 10 on the map.
Okay. Overlook is number 2, number 10, and then where's the hike?
It's going to be that green trail in the middle of the map.
Rock Garden.
Yep.
Okay. So number 2, number 9, number 10. Okay.
All right.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
Have a good one.
Okay, you too. All right, here we go. Put the windows down so you can hear the fresh breeze. Yeah, there we go. So I immediately noticed that it's a little cooler. It could just be the clouds, but we went down a couple of degrees. It was 76, 77, and now we're 74. Oh, sure thing, Randy. All right, so in the distance, you can see canyons straight ahead. Yeah, definitely cooler. I'm gonna guess that the canyon road closed to public. Okay. I'm gonna guess that the canyon holds cold air, funnels the cold air at times, because it just seems cooler here. Brr. I am gonna need so if I lose signal, don't fret. I'll try to come back as quick as I can. Hold on, let me try to get my camera as high. Hold on, there's some stuff over here. Wait, I'm switching. Don't mind me. I'm just switching power cords so I have a longer cord. Getting my phone as high as I can so that we have signal. Got just to give you a little bit of the lay of the land. This is the high side. Canyon is over here and in front of us. Okay, what does this say? Something private. Sorensen cabin. Do not enter. Good night cabin. Huh. How do you get one of those? You gotta know somebody. That's interesting. I guess they're old cabins that used to be there. Not really sure. But you can't enter. Alright. Not to dwell. 73 degrees. We'll get out of the trees and we'll find the good looks here. El Coronado Lara Lodge, a visitor center, gift shop. Oh, here we go. We got a view here. Oh yeah, nice. Visitor Center Drive. Says the visitor center is down. Wow, that's crazy. Go down there. So just a slow pan. Let's see, you've got painted canyon walls. Down here, you're deeper in it. So let's go take a peek. Temperature is dropping. It's 73. I like how everything is made out of rock. The visitor center. Made from rock. Here's Kind of looks like Colorado. A lot of stuff in Colorado looks like that. All right. Definitely cooler. Okay, we're gonna go take a peek. Take this phones. Oh wow. Woo! Don't take that last step. Okay, I thought it was further down. That's pretty. That is pretty. I'll try to move slowly so I don't get y'all too dizzy here. So I've been to Painted Canyon in South Dakota. There's a lot of green here. I'm quite surprised how green it is. There we go. We're getting some sun to bring out the color. Try to see if I can see any wildlife. Let me do this, guys. Let me get my sweatshirt on. It's a little chilly. 73 with a breeze, so just hold on. You're gonna be looking at the top of a car for a second. Clouds showed up and all right. Which phone? There we go. This phone. All right. Let me shut the car off. All right, here we go. Back to here. Sun's out. It does go on. That's pretty. So talking with Reed several times, he talks about the cap rock, how it affects local weather. And when he says cap rock, you've got to include this place as well. You've got this natural funnel, little jet. Creating this wind. There's some stairs down there. Not sure how far down the stairs go. That's pretty. So the wind kind of has that Rocky Mountain feel to it. I don't know a better way to describe it, but that's where it feels like you are. Here's a nice little garden. Visitor center open Sunday till 5. It's 5:20. So they are closed. Look at the little garden. Take a peek. Yeah, just all your touristy stuff. do not enter. So that's interesting. There's a trail that they don't let you go down. You used to be able to go down. Yeah, so the breeze, you feel like you're on top of a mountain. Must be windy here often. You see how these are not growing a whole lot. All right, let's move on. So down here, there's stairs, something going on. Huh. All right, well, that's a good start. Impressive. Worth $8. Good value, right? Squeeze in this little thing. Okay. I missed the comment there. Oh, exhibits in the center. Okay. Yep. It seems like they're closed, so. Alright. Plug in. That was funny. All right. Continuing right along. I've heard the hodograph similarities mentioned about that. Okay. Oh, we're by the cabin. Durr. So that was the road that we were not allowed to enter, was the exit of the Can you imagine? I didn't take a picture of that. I was so busy with you cats. Hold on. I'm not sure if this is a loop or a one-way, but I gotta get a picture. Alright, let me get rid of that. Whoopsie. Trash blowing around. Alright, here we go. Let me step out and say hi to our friends. All right. Forgot the little photograph there. All right, continuing with the tour. Continuing with the tour. Oh, seatbelt. Okay, so the overlook, and then rock garden and big cave. So, that was the overlook. The overlook at the visitor center. All right. Next is the El Coronado Lodge. Where might that be? Number 3. Oh, I think they call... Oh, that was the El Coronado Lodge, the visitor center, I guess. Yeah. Yep, okay. So apparently that used to be a lodge, maybe? Number 4... Bridges on Upper CC Trail. I think I blew by that by mistake. CC Fireplace. A once thriving... Oh, CCC. Continental... Conservative Core, whatever. The core. CCC. Conservation... Something Core. Alright, we have a pull-in here. Oh, pretty. Let's see here. Where's the best view? Watch out for that last step. It's a doozy. There we go. See what else we got here. Birds are chirping. So where do they let you walk? I think they let you walk down here. So we'll go for a little walk. With your approval. Drink some Wawa. Okay. So this is not marked. All right, we're at something. All right, unplug. Out of the cradle. First thing I noticed are these wildflowers, which are really pretty. And that plant too. That's a nice little pear. Just immerse you right into these guys. All right, how about that? Oh, got that guy hiding in there too. Yeah, definitely scrub trees. Hold on, I gotta pull my pants up. My bad. Scrub trees, really tough looking, scrubby. Oh, you got a little washout gully here. A little picnic. Hey, boo boo, have a picnic. There's another view. I saw some yellow flowers over here. Hold on. There we go. Try not to find a rattlesnake or something. There are those. Oh, that bird. Grunting black bird. All right, let's go down that trail. Here's more yellow guys. That's weird. The tips are yellow. All right. So, gonna take a little walk. I think we can go out to that tip out there. I'm in slides, so hoping not to slide. This would be interesting during rain shower. See that funnel. Interesting bush. These pointy things are popular. Just being careful with my walking because I'm not really paying attention. Got my head on a swivel. Here's a little guy here. There you go. How's that in 4K? Oh, actually, it is a good time to remind you, you can change the resolution on YouTube. If you click on the gear thing, you can pick your resolution. Sometimes it doesn't give you high resolution. All right, here we go. We're walking out to Dead Man's Curve here. These always scare me. I'm a big chicken. I'm a big chicken. Don't get too close to the edge. Oh boy. Yeah, it goes down. Yeah, you feel the wind funneling here. Oh yeah, it's blowing good. Gotta be careful if that wind shifted and you're leaning the wrong way. What do we got here? It's a little overlook. Damn. Hold on. It's really starting to blow. It's into my face. Wow. That is just crazy. Because you know it's just localized weather right here. It wasn't windy in town at all. So I mean, out there is farm country, just plain old flat farm country. It continues. It goes around there. Behind that, there's all canyon back behind there. Alright, I just want to take a little peek. Oh boy. Nope, that's good. That's as far as I'm going. I like this little scrubby grass stuff. I don't know, I want to call that stuff ice plant. bluish stuff. Wow, it is blowing. Wish I had sneakers. Not really trusting my footing. Yeah, so it goes down. That's a drop of, to here is about 300 feet down to there, all the way down to the bottom. That's a good, I don't know, 500 feet, 600 feet. Riding thermals or the breeze. Wow, it is blowing. All right, that's one thing I can't get over is the. I gotta pull my shorts up again. There's a little hole. Somebody lives there. Right there. Is that the hole? Or right there. Just hear it rushing. I love the sound of the wind. I love listening to something that you can't see, right? Pretty cool paradox. Alrighty. Must have had some rain. Damp. How damp? Well, maybe it's not a little damp. Anyway, alright. Get caught in the minutia here. Up we go. Dun, dun, dun. Looking around for interesting stuff. Whew. I think I was holding my breath that whole time. All right. Back to the vehicle. Put you back here. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think I'm holding my breath. Alright, plug this phone in. Okay, moving on. Alright. YouTube. All right. Next. Well, that was quite impressive. This is a whole lot more than I would have ever guessed. Let this guy go. He's hauling. He's in a big hurry. Seatbelt time. Okay, we're going downhill. Warming up. Still going downhill. If we lose signal, I'll get you back soon. Yeah, we're warming up. 75. Something there. What's that? 6 wildlife viewing blind, maybe. CC Trail. Oh, here we go. This is pretty. How about that? We'll do a slow roll here. Okay, continue on. Going further down. So again, if I lose signal for an extended time, I'll come back up. So down here, there's a building. Gotta do this so you get both. Gonna close my right window just in case we get a rolling rock. This is some nice stuff here. I just love all the colors and textures, and you can't dream this stuff up. All right. Yeah, I think because it's a national park, the drones are illegal. There we go. me check. What's the name of this place? Duro Canyon. I spelled that wrong. You cannot launch or land drones inside parks in Texas. If you can launch or land it from the outside the park, oh, that's a little bit vague. So apparently you can maybe they rent that pavilion out for events. Yeah, they got a big parking lot here. So the drone, you can't land or take off inside, but I guess the hint is if you take off outside and fly into it. Pioneer Amphitheater. Sure, we'll take a peek. Wonder if they've got their own version of Red Rocks here. Lots of parking here as well. Well, that's weird. So it's a private operation, maybe inside the park. Over here on the right, I mean on the left, the other right. Looks like they've had different things here before that have concessions, outdoor musical. Okay. See this little deal here. Okay. Oh, here's some good looking stuff right here. Get the sun at the right angle. All right. So it's pretty cool being down in the canyon. I guess we're at the canyon floor here. Sort of strange, if you think about it. All right. Oh, okay. Sagebrush camping area. Road closed to public. Trading post. Old West Stables, gift shop, .77 degrees again. Interesting that it's warmer down here than up top. We're still not at the bottom. To my left, there's lower areas. Here, let's go here. Let you get a view of that. That's pretty cool. Use that as your screensaver, huh? All right, moving on. So just a pan. And that way. Who would guess that you'd have this in Texas, right? If you like it, please hit the like button. If you're new, please subscribe. Share it with your friends. If you got a friend that would like to see this, send them the link. Gonna take a little drink. Okay. Just had to recollect here. We're still going downhill. Road may flood. High water mark. May 27, 1978. The water was back there. Wow. That's crazy. So this is a camping area. You see the creek is to the right. But the high water mark, is up at that sign. Probably another 10 feet in elevation from where I am here. And another 10 feet in elevation from down here in this camping area. That's crazy. You can see where water, standing water here. So you got some campers, happy campers. Happy camper. Not sure where it goes, but we're just going. More campers. So you can see we're going uphill here. All right. Oh, flood gauge. So you see the flood gauge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in 1978, they were probably up to 10 or so. So this is what flooded. That little trickle flooded all the way up that hill. That's crazy. What's this say? Soapberry day use. Soapberry. Nope, solo. I'm whole. Two halves of me are together. I am whole. I am solo. Nice looking stuff on the left here. We get a peek. Here we go. Oh. Sun's into our face there, so better views are going to be on the left side. Pretty stuff coming up on the right. Got another flood stage deal here. Just a little creek, that's all it is. Oh, this is cool. There you go. Think of the amount of water that had to come through here to do that. The amount of water and the amount of years really blows the mind. Lighthouse Trail. I got mud on my tires. And I'm not sure what that's telling me. It's a pretty view over here. We have some cactus. Little cactus down there. This is pretty up through here. Here's the cactus. Hold on. All right, where are you, cactus? There you are. Cacti. That's pretty. That's a pretty picture. So second largest canyon in the country and advertising. That's cool. Oh, it's thanks. It's pretty flat here. Not as extreme as other places. I have not. Sounds like a Led Zeppelin album. So if you go all the way, 7 dugout. Let's see, what time is it? I'm not sure. I'm hitting the rock garden. 6. Rock garden, big cave. Gotta check out the big cave, probably. Yeah, 78. Blizzard of 78 in New England. Must have had global warming from Jimmy Carter. I'm just joking. Alright, we got some more pretty stuff coming up here. Sunflower Trail. Slow down so you can take that in. Blue sky. Pretty, pretty. Washout. Let's see. Oh, another camping area. A lot of camping here. A lot of camping. Up top here, there's a cool looking block of stone. Hi, Mackenzie. I guess my daughter's watching. She had her wisdom teeth out. Hope you're feeling better. Alright, here we go. So, Mackenzie, this is the Texas Panhandle. I'm near Amarillo. Between Amarillo and Lubbock. Let's go find the next interesting thing. Now it's warm again. Well, I mean, it's been warm this whole time, but I'm getting warm in my hoodie. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the cave, I think. Let me find a spot to turn around. Is that the cave? I didn't see a sign. Big cave, number 10. Could be it. Oh, more cactus. It's a little cactus farm. Cactus fam. Oh, these are kind of cool. These guys, they have cactus on top of, like, on that belly flop. Ow! That would stink. Alright, I think I saw the cave up here. Or a cave. I gotta get the sweatshirt off. I'm warm. Okay. There's no sign. Oh, this is cool. Alright, we're gonna go check this out. Put these up. No big ideas. Okay. Sid's phone. Sweatshirt. Oh, jeez, people are climbing around everywhere. Yeah, we're climbing like monkeys over here. Ugh. All right, grab this. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. All right. There's the cave thingy right there. So you got people walking all the way around and on top of it. Crazy. Dear Lord. All right, it's mud. Focus on what's going on here. Would not like to meet Mr. Snake. So we're gonna look around here. We'll do a little cactus update. Let's see here. There's your cactus. Those are sharp. Kind of looks like Mickey Mouse. All right. So right here, this reminds me of Moab in Utah. Arches National Park. Similar to this, where you got the red dirt, red clay. So Arches is a little similar to this. Look at those people. Crazy. Wow. Maybe it's not as scary when you're there, but from back here, it looks pretty dang scary to me. A little washout here. Water. Probably coming from up there, going that way. That's weird. I don't know if it's dead. That's just how it looks. Kind of weird. Okay, a crying kid. That's not a good sign. Somebody sacrificed a young child to the gods. Ooh, that's a cool plant. Uh-oh. Someone get rid of the brat. Ruining the moment. Feed it. Feed it. Stick something in its mouth. Kid's obviously not impressed with the scenery. Alright, wait, check out this plant coming out here. So here's the cave. Do you see what I'm going to show you? Do you see it? What is this, like cockle bells or something they're called? Look at that. Cool. Or I want to say like dragonfly, or what are those things called? I'm not sure. There's the cave. Oh, that might be the rock slide thing. I'm not sure. All right, here comes the heavy breathing section of the video.
That people are taking that shot to lose weight? Actually, yeah. Okay. About it on TikTok. Well, so it's a semaglutide, and what that is just basically it improves your GLP-1 hormone, which is a hormone that your body naturally uses to lose weight anyway. But what they're doing is people, it was a diabetic medication, and the side effects
Wow.
dropped weight loss. So these people in Hollywood got a hold of it and started using it and losing weight really fast. So then it hit the market and all the day sponsor charging like $1,200 a shot. All these women are wanting it. Well, the company I partner with came up with a natural alternative.
Oh, sure, you're good.
I mean, it's been really, really crazy.
Which way do I want to go?
But we're really wanting to expand to this.
I guess I could go up the rocks here. Alright, we'll let him go. Don't feel like listening to whole family conversation the whole time. People in speakerphone, I tell you. Up to through here. Yes, I'm glad you have speakerphone, but I really could care less about your conversation. Wow, this is crazy. Going straight up here. Whew. Time to breathe. Looks like those pieces could go at any time. Whew. Not the strongest looking situation. Cracks. There's holes up there.
Come on, look. Take a picture.
Dear Lord. Yeah, this is sketchy. Woo. Slides, aptly named. Different colored stuff. You can see the layer. That came from there. Yeah, I don't trust that cave. Those cracked rock. Those are big cracks. This is where the side looks. Interesting, the layers of that stuff. Okay. Holding my breath because I'm talking. right. That's cool.
How old are your kids? They're 14 and 10. Do you have boys or girls? I have a daughter and a son. Daughter and a son. Oh.
Hey, and I have a sister that's big.
Yeah, you're the little sister.
So there's that.
Well, that makes it easy if you needed to take your pants off.
All right. Where's my car? Over there. There's Mr. Cocklebell, whatever he is. Haven't seen anything scurry around on the ground at all. Here's that purple flower again. Another one of these guys. All right. Crossing the washout here. Little world. Animals know where the water is. Ah, there we go. Nice breeze. Nice day. Cool. It's weird that this is a stop, but there's no sign. It's almost like unmarked. What's this sign? Maybe I missed it. Oh, Big Cave. Imagine that. Complex name. There it is. Big Cave and its sign. All right, that was a cool feature. Where are those guys? Alrighty. Saw the big cave. Thank you. Thank you very much. No applause. All right. Back here, plug in. That concludes the big cave tour. Whew. All right, big cave. The big cave. So that's the end of the line. That's number 10. All right, so we did the trip pretty much. Well, the road coming back, it makes a loop. So we will make the loop. On we go. On forward and upward. Yeah. I think girl was spectating. Ooh, warming up. 78. What time is it? 6:30. It's weird. It got warm. Am I even going the right way? I don't feel like this looks deep. No, not good. All right. Back up. Yeah, I have flip flops on. Oh, it's okay, Mike. I don't go on the trips expecting people to pay my way. I do this for fun. Oh, this is pretty here. Oh, you can't. The lighting's not good. There's that smudge. No. Yeah, maybe worse. What's up here? Going up. Up the hill. Pretty cool canyon. That doesn't really do shit. Sorry about the drop. Where'd you go? I drive off the cliff. Alright, there we go. Okay. This reminds me of Colorado to Utah. Okay. Cooling off again up here. Ah, feels good. Well, let's take another peek. Whoop, 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 whoop. There you go. There you go. Alrighty. That's the tour, kids. We're pretty much on our way out. Ooh, it's nice up here. 73. Difference between 73 and 77 or 76. It's quite amazing. Alright, I am gonna cut this stream. I have to go to the bathroom. And figure out what I'm doing tonight, so I gotta see what's going on in the world. Oh, sure thing, Randy. Thanks, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends and loved ones. That was a good little tour. So I don't know. Who knows? You never know. I never know. I might go live later. I might not. Like, subscribe, set your alerts if I go live again. If there's something interesting, I'll go live later. But I think I'm gonna drive up. I don't know, somewhere. Don't know. Going north, but I don't know how far north. Alright, guys. Time to sign off. Until next time. Oh, we can end with this view here. Let's see. We gotta have a good view for that ending shot. Is this the ending shot? Yeah, right here. Here you go. Here's your ending shot. It is 7. So I have to reapply to be monetized May 8. I screwed up. I requested it back in January or February, and I never got the notification that I was supposed to tap a button. Anyway, it's screwed up. You're dealing with computers. There's nobody. But I should be all right. Hopefully. We're doing good. This is top of the world here. So I appreciate everything, you guys. I'll be on when I'm on. No promises. Excuse me. So anyway, thanks again, and catch you soon.